Hello, good morning, and welcome along to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Today, the video I wasn't expecting to have to make, not this side of Christmas anyway, is my new camera bag. Unfortunately, my old faithful for the last 5 years fell apart on me. The zip's broken and it's not repairable. So, having just had a birthday go through, very, very kind family and friends all chipped in a little bit and helped me purchase my new camera bag, and this is it. This is my Gitzo Adventury 45 litre. It is quite a big looking bag, but also inconspicuous looking bag, because as it is right now with no tripod attached, it could just be an ordinary outdoor hiking bag, going trekking or whatever. So yeah, that I like straight away. Reasonably light. I can pick it up without too much effort. Yes, it's empty at the minute. Don't get carried away. I haven't yet loaded it up. I've only had it a day, and yeah, it was a big decision. Lots of time spent online, looking at YouTube videos, looking at reviews, websites, Amazon, you name it. I went everywhere looking, and basically I went to Wex Photography in Bristol, who couldn't have been more helpful if they tried. They were absolutely brilliant. So a big thumbs up to Wex Photography in Bristol, and especially Joe, the sales assistant who helped me out through all this decision making and 2 visits to the shop. Yeah, he upsold very well. Well done, Joe. But yeah, this bag, it serves everything I want from a camera bag. My idea was that my last one was pack solid, and that was just the camera, the Z50 that I'm recording on here today, my Z62, and a couple of lenses and my filters, and the bag was full basically. I couldn't get anything else in there. My drone was carried in a separate bag. The GoPros never went in the bag, so I wanted something I could try and get everything in one bag, and then I'm covered all bases, and this fits the bill fantastically. So what's the bag got that impressed me so much? First of all, you've got all these hooky bits on the outside, the strapping, so you can actually hook and attach other bits and pieces if you need to go external. All the zips have waterproof covers on, and this top pocket is yay deep, so that deep, so you can get car keys in there, wallet, etc. Things like your phone could all go in there out of the way. So it's fully waterproof zip, so should be good for most occasions. Side pocket here, again, a nice, very, very deep pocket, decent width on it, and would you believe the actual manual for the bag? This is how good it is. Even got a little service manual, operator's manual, which I haven't read yet. Typical male, who needs a manual? And then on this side you have another pocket which is waterproof zipped, but it's also zipped inside because it's an expandable pocket, and again quite deep in there as well. So plenty of storage on the outside of the bag. You can attach your tripod through there as they suggest, or on either side the tripod can be held, so at least 3 locations you can put your tripod. Going on to the back of the bag, there is a lifting handle, which apparently on the early versions, if you read a lot of the reviews, that wasn't there. So obviously Gitzo do listen when customers send reports back in, so they've added that carrying strap, which is brilliant. The straps reasonably well padded and fully adjustable once on your shoulder to get the perfect height on them, and as you can see, places to hang things. Chest strap, and the chest strap has the built-in whistle as well, which I'll show you that later on. You have the waist strap with more attachments on that side, and a small zip pocket on there for emergency bits, and this apparently is removable. It's velcroed on inside, so that can be taken out if you don't want to use that at all. Back very well padded with deep channels to let some air flow through the back of the bag. Getting into the main compartment, and you can see it's brand new because I've still got the padding on side there. So in the top you have a laptop pocket, and you have an iPad pocket if you need it as well. and I'm sure you could use other things in there if you need to, and I probably will end up putting something else in there bar them. So inside you have the big card insert, which just shows you all your options from the bag. That can stay out now because I need to get this loaded up. You have a Velcro little goodie bag for your cables and spare batteries, etc. So that will be getting well used, and that can be, it's got a Velcro strip on it, so that can go anywhere inside the bag. There are plenty of options for your dividers. If I turn it over, as you can see, lots of space. There's even extra padding for bigger lenses if you need to pack a bigger lens in. And they advertise it as you can get, it's a Canon Pro camera, as they call it, with a 600mm lens on, and it sits up the middle there, no problem at all. This padding is really thick actually. This is probably twice as thick as I've had before, so I'm really impressed with that. Depth down is 6 inches, so that's a lot of depth. My old one was 4.5, nearly 5 in places. This is 6 right away across. It's, from memory, 14 inches across. Zip to zip there is 16 inches, and diagonally is 23. So if that helps you, go dump. And another bag there, so we've got 2 bags, not one, we've got 2 bags, even better. And this whole inner piece will come out. You can lift the whole case out, and you then have a full-size rucksack to do what you want to do with it all. But as you can see, plenty of space in there. And there is a cover for this. So to remove the cover, you simply undo 2 little toggles on the side there, and then the whole thing lifts out. That's what I'm looking for. And as you can see, that will zip over and keep all your gear nice and safe inside, like so. And then that, so there's your bag with all your camera gear in, and you are now left with one huge backpacking bag. You can get the world in that. So yeah, excellent. So putting this one back in is just a matter of insert, drop it in, take your 2 toggles, you can see it's the first one I've done this, and more fingers and thumbs. So no staging here, this is real time, first time. So there you go, that's that back onto there, and if you lift that little flap out, the base then re-velcros onto that, and now you can use your bag with the cover on whilst you're out and about. So going into the top of the bag, it's just a roll down like any of these modern dry bags, and it just clips onto the side. So unroll it and open the top. You have a wet bag inside, so anything that does get wet you can store back in that wet bag, and it's free. This is absolutely huge. I don't know how I'm going to actually show you this. Actually, that might do it, yeah. Okay, so there's a piece of paper that comes in here. It's yay high in weight, so it's about that high and it's that wide, this bag inside, and hopefully the GoPro is picking that up for you. Okay, so you can easily get a raincoat in there, a jumper in there, a hat in there, some food if you want to take some snacks with you, and then you literally just roll the top back down and clip it like so. And I've lost my strap, like so, and there's the bag. Okay, one other part of the bag that I haven't mentioned yet is in the bottom here is the full protective rain cover if you get into absolute deluge downpours, all attached, and Gitzo on the bag as well. So that's it, that's the whole bag, and there's the bag. So, yeah, hopefully stick the bag on the back, Feels really, really nice on me. Yes, it's empty at the minute, I appreciate that. And obviously I need to adjust all these straps, but you can see that's going on your hips, nice and easy there. And the top is adjustable. Your chest strap, I've lost you, come here. Goes in. Nice little whistle. Obviously it's all adjustable, I'm not going to do it all today because I've got the camera gear in. And then the top's also, you can put the top in so it's a snug fit on top. But all in all, nice looking bag. Feels very comfortable on. The Nikon Z50 at the minute, but it's well padded. So, next thing to do is get it loaded up and get on the road with it. And I'm doing a road trip next week. In fact, I'm away for a few days next week. So this will be going on its first proper outing. So in fact, I've got 2 or 3 outings coming up very shortly. So what I'll do is I'll get the next 2 or 3 outings out of the way, and I'll come back and give you an update on the bag and how I'm getting on with it and how it is fully loaded up. Hope you've enjoyed this brief look around the Gitzo Adventury 45 litre camera backpack. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.